Now I have selected 18th problem. In the 18th problem, the point minus 5 comma 0 on reflection in a line is mapped as 5 comma minus 0. Sorry, 5 comma 0. And the point minus 2 comma minus 6 on reflection in the same line is mapped as 2 comma minus 6. Here the question says that name the line of reflection. Here they have given two coordinates. When we observe with the first one, here minus 5 have been changed to plus 5 and 0 is neither plus nor minus. So we can judge here that when we say y remains same, x changed. So it can be reflection taken place in reflection in y-axis. Reflection in y-axis. But because 0 is invariant point, it never changes to plus nor minus. So both the things have been changed, means reflection have been taken place in origin. So in the first case we can judge reflection in y-axis and reflection in origin. But from the second one we have to confirm, because both the points lies on the same line, it has been given in the question. Now here we observe and we take down minus 2 has been changed and y minus 6 and minus 6 itself. So reflection in y-axis. So both the things have been reflected on the same line. So both are reflected in y-axis. Y-axis. Reflection have been taken place in y-axis. Therefore, the equation is x is equal to 0 or reflection in y-axis. Reflection in y-axis. B. Write the coordinates of image 5 comma minus 8 in the line obtained in A. So when it is in the same line obtained in the A means that x is equal to 0, reflection in y-axis. So therefore here the coordinate becomes minus 5, means 5 changes to minus 5 and A minus 8 remains as minus 8 itself. This is the answer for B. Children, before I go to the exercise 12B, in the exercise 12B, first problem you are able to do by yourself, because it is related with the what you have learned in the 12A. Now, in the exercise 12B, second problem is about invariant points. So, before we go to that problem, let me teach you about the invariant points. Any point that remains, page number 164, any point that remains unaltered under a given transformation is called invariant. Whether it may be with reflection in x-axis or reflection in y-axis or reflection in the origin, whatever it may be, when the points are not unaltered, even with the number, or means number never changes, but the sign changes. It remains the same what you have got in the coordinate itself. The image will be in the same place. Then they are said to be invariant points. For example, if A is 3 comma 4, sorry, 3 comma 0, 3 comma 0, then A dash, when it is reflected in the same line, it gives you 3 comma 0 itself. Means it doesn't changes anything or even after the reflection. Then it is said to be invariant points. Now listen, example, when the point A 5 comma 0 is reflected in x-axis. This is also reflected in x-axis. X-axis. The coordinates of its image are also 5, 0. That is, the coordinate remain unchanged. Therefore, the point A 5, 0 is said to be invariant under reflection in x-axis. So, because when I draw the graph, you come to know that this is origin 1, 2, 3, 4. See here 3, 3 means here y is 0 means it. Even in the reflection, it remains here itself when it is reflected in the x-axis. When it is reflected in the x-axis, look here, x remains same, 3 has to be same. Because of y is 0, it will be 0 itself. So, it takes place in the same place itself. So, these are said to be invariant points. A is also 3, 0. A dash is also 3, 0 when it is reflected in x-axis. Yes, the same in width. Some example they have given. Now let us go to the exercise 12b, second one. This question is with the invariant point. Exercise 12b, second question, point 3, 0, 3, 0 and minus 1, 0 are invariant point under reflection in the line L1. L1 points 0, minus 3 and 0, 1 are invariant point on reflection in line L2. Line L2. First question, write down, name or write equations for the line L1 and L2. So here, reflection in x-axis, name or write equation for the line L1 and L2. So, L1, the reflection in L1, reflection in x-axis, that is y is equal to 0. L2, reflection in y-axis, x is equal to 0. Second question. Now the second question. Write down the images of point P of write down the images of P 3, 4, 3, 4 and Q minus 5, minus 2 are on reflection in L1. Reflection in L1. Name the image as P dash and Q dash respectively. So, write down the image. So, the reflection P dash takes place 3, minus 4 and reflection of Q dash takes place 5, minus 2. Second one, minus 5, minus 2. 3, minus 4 and minus 5, minus 2. So here P dash will be 3, minus 4 and Q dash will be minus 5, plus 2. Next, third one, write down the images of P and Q on the reflection in L2. Name the images of P dash and Q double dash respectively. Write down the images of P and Q on the reflection in L2. So, P double dash takes place -3, 4 and Q double dash takes place 5, -2. Fourth one, state or describe a single transformation that maps P dash on to P double dash. So please observe P dash and P double dash. What the difference have been taken place with the P dash and the P double dash, Q dash and the Q double dash. That is, you observe that +3 has changed to -3 and -4 has been changed to +4. -5 have been changed to +5 and +2 have been changed to -2. So both the things, the sign have been changed. So the reflection have been taken place in the origin. So here we have to write reflection in fourth one, reflection in origin. Reflection in origin.